It's not sci-fi, but it is robotic. It's UK Robotic Week this week, and I'm standing at the bar. There is a barman, but there's also a robot. Students have been challenged to make a robotic pint pulling machine which can rival a bartender. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? In front of me, Liz, I can see the robot, and it's not a robot as you'd expect. It's the box, but we'll come to that in a moment. But I'm delighted to say joining me now from Quality Bearings Online is Simon Riley. Simon, you set this challenge for the students at Leeds University, so tell us a little bit about the challenge that you set.
Okay, morning Ollie. We've set the challenge, so we've been trading sort of 5 years or so. A lot of our business is overseas in exports. We sold some parts to be used in robots to NASA and various other companies. And we got thinking to ourselves, well, hang on a minute, we've got an awful lot of talent over here in the UK, why aren't we helping the industry over here? So we got in touch with Leeds University and stepped on the challenge. So we wanted to sponsor a project in the robotics department. Leeds University delighted, said, right, tell us what project you want to do, and we'll put it forward to the students. So we came up with the idea of pulling the Perfect Pint using a robot, and rather unsurprisingly, it was gleefully accepted by the students who have gone on and produced what we think is a fantastic bit of kit.
So why did you choose a robot then to make a pint, to pull a pint? Because robots can do so much. So why did pulling pints catch your eye?
It's more to use to show kind of how it can be used in everyday life. We're quite partial to the old pint fitter, and we wanted to demonstrate how our product that we sell it actually affects everyone on a sort of daily basis. Bearings and equipment in robotics are used without people really realising. We wanted to demonstrate how it does impact on everyone's daily life, and thought what better way than fresh pint of beer.
And Quality Bearings Online set that challenge. Someone who did gleefully accept it is Jim Dickinson from Leeds University. So Jim, tell me what you were studying at uni when you just graduated.
So yeah, just graduated my Masters in Mechanical Engineering.
Wow.
It's been a good 4 years.
And tell me then about this robot pulling a pint. Quite a good combination, isn't it?
It's the perfect combination. I'm a big beer fan myself. We do quite a lot of robotic stuff at Uni of Leeds, and I heard the mention of the possibility of free beer, so I leapt onto it.
So tell me the blood, the sweat, the tears that went into making this robot. And does he have a name? That's a good question.
We've had quite a few names mentioned. I think, was it Brian was the last one? It stuck with something, but I can't remember. But it's been quite a tough project. It's taken most part of the year, and we started off pretty slow, but I think it's turned out well in the end.
And the big question a lot of our audience are asking, is this robot going to put students out of jobs working behind bars?
Definitely not. I mean, there's 5 years on the project, so if anything, it's created a few jobs. But no, I mean, it doesn't really have the personality of a bartender, so I don't think you're going to get rid of that.
It doesn't have that all-important banter, no it doesn't. We'll have a little play with it in a second and pull a pint. You and Gordon are the MD here at Saltaire Brewery Tap. So this robot, is it a new addition to your bar staff?
Unfortunately not. It's as great a job as they've done at the university to fulfil the brief, really. Pull the perfect pint. It can't give you any lip, and it can't put it on the bar, unfortunately, so nearly there, but not quite.
Were you impressed then by this robot? Because it has pulled a perfect looking pint right to the top, good appearance, good head.
Absolutely, it's really interesting the technology that's gone into this project and how the students have applied themselves to the task, and it's been really interesting to watch it develop. And at the end of the day, the pint looks fantastic, and I think anyone would be happy being served that on the bar.
Right then, let's come round. Could you actually pull us a proper pint viewing, and let's see how it's done with your proper manly arm there. Let's get you in place. And we'll have a go. So just tell me how you do it, okay?
So I put the glass in the bottom, I put the neck of the pump in the bottom of the glass,
yeah.
And then I give it a nice strong pull, so that it sort of stirs up the beer if you like. And then there's a couple more really slow, steady pulls, and right at the end I drop the glass down, so what gives you an absolutely perfect drink at the end of it.
And that does look like a perfect pint. Now, shall we see what the robot can do? You ready to do it, Jim? So tell me you're operating this, aren't you, by pressing a button that says pour.
It's got a nice little touchscreen on the front.
Yeah.
One simple press, and there we go.
Let me run round then and watch this happening, Liz. So let's have a look. Yeah, the robot now is pulling the beer pump. You can hear in the background the pint is coming out. A bit frothy at the moment, I'd say. but it's nearly there, nearly a full-on pint. And that is a full pint done. Now, I have to judge in the name of research because I'm looking at both pints, one pulled by a human, one pulled by a robot. And I've got to say, they kind of do look similar. But you know what they say, it's all in the taste. Oh, go on then, I will do. Let's have a go. Oh, very nice. And I'm sure it's midday somewhere in the world.